This round's AFL Record print edition is available on game day at newsagents, Coles and Coles Express. Also online via afl.com.au, the AFL app, sen.com.au and the SEN app. Proudly part of our Top Sport, official wagering partner of the AFL Record. Gamble responsibly. Call 1-800-858-858.
Let's go and have a chat. I always like to spread it around, but it's hard to ignore the stable of Mick Price and Michael Kent Jr. today. Michael Kent Jr. is joining us. You get called Junior, is that right, Junior?
Yeah, I think Pricey started that one, Andrew. So it sort of caught on a little bit, and I find everyone using it now. There's a lot of Michaels at our stable. Michael Walker, Mick D, Mick Price, Mick Nolan used to be here, so they sort of coined me Junior, and it stuck a little bit. It's
probably a little bit easier than going the other way, but I'll keep calling you Michael. That's all right. You've got plenty of runners today. Right, the score in the first race. How forward is she today?
Yeah, she's forward enough. She looks terrific. She's carrying great muscle tone. She had a normal prep, 2 jump outs. I think she's won them both from memory. Her form's certainly good enough. Through Liquiro and Buttered Chicken, she ran second to those two. So bumped into a couple of smart ones last time. She had 7 goes at winning a maiden, but she's definitely more mature now. Come up nicely. And, she's got to be a good chance today.
Inside draw and asset with her. I only asked that because I know last prep she had the tendency of getting back in the second half of the field.
Yeah, she's actually jumped and led a jump out and won. So, we train our horses to begin cleanly, and I hope she does so. I'm not sure what will be the best part of the track come the end of the meeting, but I would have thought race 1, it should be fine. And it's a big track. You should have every chance, shouldn't you, to work your way off the rail there with a long straight.
Jungle Magnet is a son of Tarzino, so obviously Mick Price knows the family really well, or knows the stallion at least. What's he shown you in jump outs?
Yeah, I really like him. He's a very good-looking colt. He shows a bit of speed. He'll run well today. I'm not sure where he's going to end up. We'll probably give Mark a free rein. We won't tie him down to going back. They can walk in these races. So if he begins cleanly, he can work it out. But Mark's trialled him twice, and we quite like him. Definitely going to improve for the run, improve for more distance, improve into next season, et cetera, et cetera. But he's got a bit of quality. So I would think I wouldn't be surprised if he ran really well.
Okay, so that's Jungle Magnet debuting in race 2 at the 1400. Spooning in the third, obviously Cherry Tortoni, the class prevailed in the Adelaide Guineas last time around. Do you think this filly is better suited leading or just taking a little sit?
Better taking a sit. She's been an amazing story, this prepper. She was showing nothing at the start of the preparation. She's very typical of these ocean parks that you just can't dismiss them too early. I was nearly getting ready I thought I'd be running her at Packham and calling those and saying, look, she's not good enough for you guys, but she bolted in. I think she got beaten a trial and jump out by 10 lengths both times, and she just it's amazing the confidence she gained out of that win. Now she's winning gallops at home where she never used to. We went to Adelaide, and I thought she ran terrific. I know she got the lead and didn't do much work, but it was definitely better coming off the rail that day, and she stuck near the fence. So the form looks good. I think she's trained on beautifully. As I said, she's really in the zone. Does like getting a toe in. It shouldn't be firm by race 3. So as long as she lets down, I think she's going really well for this race.
Loveling Grizzly is another one that seems to be taking the steps forward. The Geelong win was just dominant.
Yeah, it was dominant in much weaker grade. So he's got to take the step up again. But he's in the zone also. He was at our Caulfield stable most of this prep, and we just switched him down to Warrnambool. Been doing a bit of schooling there, and bang, he got the result in emphatic fashion last time. He'll roll forward. He'll be in the first 5 or 6. And, I think it's a fair price about him. He's that sort of genuine each-way chance in a tougher race today.
Your last couple of runners today, Night Guy and Over the Sky, they're both coming off country form, but they've obviously shown you enough to come to town on a midweeker.
Yes, there's also we got a filly called Ayahuasca running. I think she came to start there in race 7.
She has too. Yes, no, she is there. Yep,
yeah. So So Night Guy, he's very capable. He'll be running on and look for him third up. I really like that filly, Ayahuasca. I know there's a bit of a rap on Freedman's filly, maybe the best, but she's a really nice filly. She just did everything wrong first up. She had an awkward barrier draw. She got stuck wide, and when she does that, she gets a bit keen. For a Tavistock filly, she's quite a speedy filly, and two important changes there. She's got the pre-race earmuffs on, but also crossover noseband, and the better barrier draw helps her a lot if she can get them cover. She's a really nice turn of foot, so I do quite like her.
As I said at the start, I always try and get some different trainers on or jockeys on in this 30 minutes that we do every morning, but sometimes the stable's hard to ignore. You've got some decent chances today, haven't you? Yeah,
we do. I'd probably make Over the Sky our best chance in the last race. I just think he's, Mark loves this horse. He asks me every week where he's going, how he's training. We thought he was a good thing at Warrnambool. He's got at least Saturday class potential, we feel, and he's had that gap between runs which suits. He's trained on beautifully. It's a very competitive benchmark 70, but I've got a lot of time for the horse. He's a beautiful action, and he's got a nice turn of foot. So I think it'd be hard to beat in the last race.
Righto. So the main of all those from Michael's point of view is in the last race 8, number 6, and that is Over the Sky. And right now it's $2.80 at Bet365. Michael, thanks for joining us. Good luck today with all of those.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew.
Good on you.